Well, in the incident, what I was doing is I was actually carrying a barbell, and I needed help to carry on the incline bench. And I asked a friend of mine that usually helps me to carry the barbell for me and help me on the other side. Well, he didn't do that, and so I picked it up, and then he turned his head and he hits the side of the barbell. So I'm holding it in midair, and I'm just trying to, I'm fighting with it, I'm struggling with it. And eventually it fell, and I fell. Literally, I felt my spine just twist and move in its place. Immediately, I could feel the inflammation right after the incident. The next day, I could not walk. I missed school. I couldn't walk 2 minutes without having to sit down. Even sitting in a desk was very difficult for me. It was just excruciating, whatever I did, whether I sit, whether I stand, no matter what I did, the pain was just unbearable all the time for at least 4 years. It had a big impact on my life. I stopped all the sports that I used to like to do, and I gained weight, and then everything started going from there. I never believed that you'd fix a problem with medication, so that's something that wasn't an option for me. Definitely surgery was not on the table. And my sister, she told me that you want to see this chiropractor here that does this type of technique, and he focuses on neurology, osteopathy. But I said, look, I've tried it before, I've tried it in the past, and I didn't really have any significant, there was no significant change. At that point I was desperate, and I said, well, I'll give it a shot and see if it's going to change anything. But going in there, I was skeptical. I felt in my situation that nothing was going to fix it because it was so bad. Long and behold, after the first adjustment, there was a change in my body. I didn't know at the time whether it was a good change or not. I just noticed that I felt nauseous, I felt dizzy, I felt very sleepy, and I slept almost 14 hours that night. When I went back for the second adjustment and second treatment, I noticed a big difference. And the following day, there was something there. There was light at the end of the tunnel that, look, there's a chance I can get better. There's a chance that I can get my health back. And that was the stepping stone for me to explore further. Whenever I felt the change, that's what set the fire on me and ignited something within me that said, look, this is amazing stuff. This is something that I need to learn, because I want to do this for other people. And I said, that's what I want to do, and I want to be able to deal with people and help people. And that's what changed my life, is doing that. Well, I don't feel that I am better than anybody else. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of suffering. I know what it feels like to be in pain. I know what it feels like to suffer with problems. And I tried various different disciplines, and I found that every discipline, every type of specialty had something to offer. And I feel that it's not just one thing that is a fix-all for everybody. Nobody is going to fit into one cookie-cutter type of treatment. And I don't believe that, and that's not the type of treatment that I give to my patients. True health is not just symptom care or just temporary relief or patch things up. It's more than that. It's about getting down to the root cause of the problem. It's about fixing the underlying cause and restoring proper health and restoring proper function in the human body. We're blessed that we can see patients that are getting better, 97% and above are getting better in our office and completely returning to health through the type of treatments, multitude of different facets that we use of types of treatments that help people. It may include chiropractic, functional neurology, Chinese medicine, nutrition, clinical nutrition, functional medicine, things that I use that I incorporate together to treat the whole being in order to really restore and find out the true cause of their problem. What wakes me up every morning is knowing that each day that I'm able to play a part in somebody's health and play a part in somebody's wellness. And whether it's making them smile, whether it's giving them hope, seeing that their pain levels are reduced and that they're fading away and their body's able to get better and stronger, increased energy and well-being. Give me 5. Knowing that I'm able to touch somebody's life and touch the lives of others it's a great privilege and honor for me to be a part of that. And that's what wakes me up every morning. That's what got me on my feet and with my problem and my suffering. So that fuels me to I feel that I owe that to other people, and that's why I love what I do.